Yo, what's good, guys? This is the starter guide to ALS. Okay, so first of all, what you want to do, so the mythic units you want are high class tanker. This is his evolution. He's pretty good. You also want a Speedwagon or Businessman OG, and they're both really good farm units. So yeah, if you get a good trade on high class tanker, you can basically solo the entire story. He can also really help you a lot on bare bones. But yeah, that's basically for units. Hero Hunter's pretty nice. Like Sukuna's pretty nice for the Evo. Okay, so for techniques, it's pretty simple. Just only roll in Forex weekend. That's what my tip for you. And keep like everything that's celestial if you're early game. This guy is racist in here. We can gamble our life away in here for free. It's pretty cool. But only roll on good units that either have a good Evo or are just good for you right now. Okay, so as you can see, I only have two glitched units, and they're both dog. So, yep, do not roll on bad units, please. Yeah, I regret doing this. Okay, so, like everything else, Infinity Castle, it's pretty worth it. The unit is sometimes good, like sometimes it can be like trash, but I'm thinking Kilo will be pretty good. There's also reroll stats. The new Worthiest system kind of sucks, but like, yeah, it's pretty simple. Go for anything like S if you're like early game. The index is OP. Claim all, you can get like a bunch of rerolls, 5 rerolls per ultimate and up. And this index milestone thing is OP, bro. 75 rerolls, 2k jewels, and then the events, it's pretty good for getting mythical shards. If you want to get mythical shards fast, just buy a bunch of these. This is, yeah, it's just a battle pass. It's not worth it. I don't know why I bought this, but yeah, mythic shards. They're pretty basic. It's just how you convert stuff. But you'll spin this every day. It gives you crazy rewards, like 100 rerolls. Gold shop, this is usually trash, but sometimes you can get something like this: 7 legendary shards or like 5 mythic shards. Bundles, I would not say these are worth it unless you're like made of money, because that's like $300 right there for all this, which is not really that worth it. The shop, I'd say game speed 3 times is worth it. Maybe the VIPs, but maybe. And yeah, that's basically it. Nothing else is really worth it. Okay, so story mode. Always go on Nightmare. It doesn't make it too much harder, and you get like a bunch more rewards, higher drop rates and stuff. For challenges, this is like a early macro. If you can make a macro for this, it's an early way to get good mythic shards and maybe some rerolls, some other good materials. And yeah, infinite mode, it isn't really worth it unless you're trying to get like Rengoku right here from demon capsules or portals. It's not really that worth it. You probably, okay. So Infinite is actually pretty good because you can get stat cubes from it. It's like the main way to get stat cubes, except for battle pass and stuff like that. But you can get pretty good stat cubes from there. So I'd say it's pretty worth it, but not as good as macroing. So for raids, it's pretty simple. It's the best way to get rerolls in the game. And like I wouldn't say like it's pretty worth it to get like the units from them. Sun Jin Woo's pretty good. He's like pretty good, and you can get high class tanker evo, which is pretty nice. Gryphon, Red Pirate, he's pretty good, but you need to grind a little bit for him because you need 100 straw hats. Gas, I don't know about Red Admiral or Illusionist, but I think Illusionist is pretty good. And raids, they're pretty easy. If you want a macro or something, I suggest Marineford because you can get Red Pirate, and it's pretty easy to macro too. Okay, so for World 2, I'd say the best god lead in the game right now is probably Ichigo. Ichigo is really broken. He has like a billion damage, black flames, dark, yeah. Macro King. Yeah. Souls, I would say the best souls are Soul Brute Force. I don't know about Hikari. Hikari's might be actually insane. Yeah, but also, yeah, all these are really good and all, but yeah. So this one's really good for hemorrhage units. Like I have it on Needle Queen. I don't have her evoed yet, but Sun Jin Woo is pretty good for hemorrhage too. You also have Sukuna, which is pretty nice if I can find it. Yeah, well this is just good for Sukuna. 2% dismantle damage. Okay, so for like the event thing, I'd say talk to Uryu or Kisuke. This isn't really worth it. It's 500 energy for a secret portal. You might as well just save to finish the Mayuri questline. So for the summon, only summon if Benimaru or your watch is in the ultimate banner, or Dio is a mythic. Dio is insane once you get his second evo. His godly is really good, but you can't get any more. But still, his second evo is still really good. The best celestials are probably like Needle Queen. There isn't really that much great celestials. Like, if you look at my inventory, Hakari's really good. Get Hakari. Like, his evo is pretty insane with his passive. Not really that much better ones. Ichiban is pretty good. He can do like a bunch of damage. Yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, so Celestials are all kind of mid. Hakari's really good. Greed is good for like Sukuna Evo and Pride Evo. Okay, so must-have units, like, you really need them. Rengoku is insane for starting. Benimaru is also really good. Another must-have. Another must-have is probably like Gojo. His slow is insane, and Rukia's slow is pretty good too. Ichigo's pretty good. He's pretty good for a godly. And also Tatsumaki. Tatsumaki is really good or slow for early and high cost because you can place her at the start. And also for like, you need Businessman Yojin. Businessman Yojin is like the best farm in the game, so you really need him. He comes in the banner too, but yeah, that's basically it. So elemental caverns, like, if you get the right element, they're pretty easy to solo in Purgatory. You just need the right elements. That's why Rengoku's really good. He's fire, which is really good against water. And he's really good at starting these challenges. There's a boost, which makes it so you can get like a lot more stuff from them. It's pretty nice. If you're grinding like mythic shards for Ichigo, just do your 10 daily challenges every day, because you can get like up to 2 mythic shards from them. Okay, so what unit you want to prioritize after you have like all the must-haves? Probably like elements you don't have. Like I have flame. Like I prioritized Kin Evo because I don't have that much good nature units. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And shout out to Ribate Dog.